Jalaluddin Muhammad Rumi, also known as, was a 13th century Persian poet, jurist, theologian, and Sufi mystic. Born on September 30, 1207, in Balkh, Afghanistan, Rumi's wife was marked spiritual exploration, love, loss, and literary brilliance. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest poets and spiritual thinkers in human history. His father, Bahauddin Valid, was a famous religious teacher and mystic who had a position at the university in Balkh. When Mongols invaded Persia, Rumi left Persia for Konya, which was then under the Persian Empire. In 1219, Rumi's family migrated to Konya, Turkey, where he would spend most of his life. Rumi's spiritual transformation began after meeting Shamsi Tabrizi, a wandering Darvish, who became his spiritual mentor and friend. This encounter profoundly impacted Rumi's life, leading him to abandon his academic pursuit and focus on spiritual growth. Rumi's poetry and teachings emphasize the importance of love, compassion, self-discovery, and spiritual growth. His works are infused with themes of Sufism and mystical tradition within Islam that seeks to experience the divine through love and devotion. This experience of love, longing, and loss turned Rumi's into a poet. His poems and large numbers of rubaiyat reflect the different stages of his love, until, as his son writes, he found Shams in himself, radiant like the moon. The complete identification of lover and beloved is expressed by his inserting the name of Shams instead of his own pen name at the end of most of his lyrical poems. The Divani Shams is a true translation of his experiences into poetry. A few years after Shams al-Din's death, Rumi experienced a similar rapture in his acquaintance with an illiterate goldsmith, Salah al-Din Zarkib. It is said that one day, hearing the sound of a hammer in front of al-Din's shop in the bazaar of Konya, Rumi began his dance. The shop owner had long been one of Rumi's closest and most loyal disciples, and his daughter became the wife of Rumi's eldest son. This love again inspired Rumi to write poetry. Rumi lived for a short while after completing the Masnavi. He always remained a respected member of Konya society, and his company was sought by the leading officials as well as by Christian monks. His burial procession, according to one of Rumi's contemporaries, was attended by a vast crowd of people of many faiths and nationalities. His mausoleum, the Green Dome, is today a museum in Konya. It is still a place of pilgrimage, primarily for Turkish Muslims. Here are some famous quotes from Rumi's poetry. 1. Your heart knows the way. Run in that direction. 2. These pains you feel are messengers. Listen to them. 3. Not only the thirsty seek the water as well seeks the thirsty. 4. Be patient where you sit in the dark. The dawn is coming.